Hello and welcome on to this special edition of Off Campus, where we bring in different athletes and students who do not attend Solano College. And today I have NWAC first defensive team member Jevon Blackmore.
Problem, man.
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing great. I'm glad that you got me on this show, man. Blessed.
That's great. That's great. I want to ask you, how is it playing at a national JUCO? Because not many people can say that I played on a national JUCO. How's that?
It's a difference for sure. The speed, the physicality, all that. Just the coaches, they expect everything from you. Just once you touch down, they just get the ground and start running. So that's what's different.
That's great. So this national JUCO is actually in Oregon. Is there a culture shock over there in Oregon? Like, what's like the difference over there?
You know, not many of us for sure, but but they listen to the same type of music as we do. Just like I said, just not many of us, and that's really it for real.
So, I want to ask, how's the food out there? Cause I know y'all got to be grubbing on something good. Like, what's going on over here? You eating good? No.
I mean, if you say Dave's and Chipotle eating good, that's really it though. That's all we really got. We don't got no Chick-fil-A, no Cane's, no In-N-Out, no none of that. So it's low-key
But
bad.
you're right next to Oregon.
Man,
Oregon.
I wish I could complain too. I'll protest if I could, but it's bad for sure.
Speaking of Oregon, do y'all got any opportunities to play like next to Oregon players? Any open runs or anything like that?
Yeah, they have open runs we get invited to, and then when we have open runs, they get invited to us too. It's great to just go up there, hoop with them, pick their brain, see how they get better every day. Like I know one of the players on the team, Jermaine Croussard, he's going to the draft this year, so I was able to work out with him and hoop with him. And I just wanted to pick his brain and just see how he's preparing to get to that moment to where he's getting his name called.
That's great. So you actually get to play with like actual like D1 players.
Yeah.
Can you say that actually helped your game, help your so-called craft? Shout out Craftaletics. that helped. Can you say that helped your craft in a way?
Most definitely did for sure. Just being able to make better reads, getting my IQ better, be able to space the floor, and having to talk. Usually I don't talk on a basketball court, but like if you want to be on that level, you have to talk. So just being able to talk is for sure.
So you really got to like step up your game.
Oh yeah, most definitely. You gotta whatever you do, talk. If you don't talk, they're gonna kick you out of the gym for sure.
Really?
So, yeah, you gotta talk.
I never knew that.
Yeah, you gotta talk. If you're not talking, you might as well just get off the court for sure.
So being back home from being like away from like over a year or so, how does it feel to finally be back home?
It feels great. I'm glad to be back home. I needed this food. I need to be back with my brothers. I for sure need to come back. Most definitely. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. But I got to.
Gotta go achieve. Gotta go achieve. Gotta go be great.
Gotta be great. BG, be great.
BG. I like that. So how does it feel to actually be on the set of like an actual studio? Because not many people get to experience this especially cool. At our age too, man. That's crazy.
I was nervous doing this. I'm not going. I still am, but no, this is cool though. I like this. This is a great setup. Sure.
So how do you feel? You want to be back on something like this?
Oh yeah, I'm coming back. When I come back from Oregon and we win the ring, I'm for sure gonna talk my crap on here. You know, to talk to you and everything.
Sure. So you're saying you're gonna win a ring? That's what's gonna happen next season for y'all?
I'm stamping that right here. We winning the ring.
You said it right here. Said it right here.
Anthony.
So I'm guessing last season didn't really go the way y'all planned, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I mean we was able to make the playoffs, but we got kicked off in the first round. So I feel like we didn't really achieve nothing, but it was cool. Like the experience going up there is cool though, for sure. Like all the cameras, all the bar. I think they was doing interviews up there. If we would have won the first game, we would have got interviewed too, but we didn't.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah, missed opportunity. But it was cool though, for sure. There was a lot of people in the stands. It was cool for sure.
It's great. So what's one crazy moment that has happened at your college lane?
I would say during
keeping PG.
Oh, you're right. Keep PG. I can say like during one of the open gyms, I say someone had got mad and like when the dude was dribbling, he like slapped him and then he had lost the ball, but then he just said forget the basketball and then they just started fighting right in the middle of the court.
Really?
I don't even know what happened. I guess he was fouling each other too hard. He just slapped him and then he dropped the basketball and they started fighting. I was like, dang. Crazy.
But this is like national JUCO status, like.
The coaches let him have it, man. He didn't even care.
Coach didn't care.
Go ahead. Get it out. They got like a good 15, 20 seconds, then they broke it up, and then they was cool after that though. After practice, they was chopping it up cool. You know,
like nothing happened.
Like nothing happened. But during practice, sure, it's competition. Most dead.
That's crazy. It's crazy to believe. You know what else is crazy to believe is that out of like the circle of like 5 friends that we have, you and one other friend were like the really ones that like made it to that high level.
Shout out to my brother. For sure.
Shout out Jaeden Alexander. He's at a D1 college right now, really achieving that stuff. So how does it feel to be actually be able to like be in that circle and be able to achieve something that we all wanted to achieve?
It's cool for sure. I for sure still got more steps to go, but it's cool. I like where I'm at right now, and I just being able to be, have a friend that's at the D1 level and being able to talk to him and to get tips and tricks on how to get there is also amazing for sure.
That's great. We got to get Jaeden on this.
Oh yeah,
I feel like this would be fun. You and him going back and forth.
That's gonna be basketball talk. That would be crazy.
That'd be great. Now we know. Now we know.
Sure.
I also want to ask you, what is your plans after Lane College?
To just finish out my basketball years and just hopefully one day being able to get paid hooping. I don't ever want to stop hooping. It's just,
it's life,
man. It's life. It's something I love. So hopefully I can get paid for it one day, and then for sure. And then travel the world with y'all, my brothers.
Man, that's the goal, man. I got one last question to ask you. What's one crazy moment that me and you both shared that you can't forget, or like in our circle of friends?
Okay, you gotta go first.
I gotta go first.
I gotta think.
Okay. I gotta take it back to our MTV days. Shout out our AAU when we were like super little. When our coach used to slap us on the chest for no reason. Like it was for no reason. I don't understand it. I had it the most. That's how.
I don't know. I don't think you like me.
I don't think you like me.
I don't think you like me.
Come on, Coach Johnson. That's crazy.
That is really crazy. Johnson Fortified. That's
Johnson
crazy.
Fortified.
That's really crazy. I would say when we was at. Don't want to say it's PG-13, right? Yeah, let me keep PG-13. We did a lot of wild stuff in my life. Like I keep PG-13.
What about when we had to get up at 6 a.m.? We got to go run hills, man.
Oh yeah, that was horrible.
That was crazy.
Craft Athletics, he had us running hills at 6 a.m. and it was hot.
It was hot.
I was so mad. He had us throwing up the what is it called? The balls.
The medicine balls.
Yeah, medicine balls.
Running with tires up the
hills.
hills.
With tires. Oh my god. Yeah, that was sick. I'm not gonna. But it got us better though. I mean, we in great shape. It got us better for sure.
So that really helped all of us, I guess.
I did, for sure.
That's great. Well, I'm glad to have you on here, brother.
I appreciate it.
This has really been fun.
I appreciate it.
And thank you everyone for watching on our very first episode of Off Campus, where we bring in a student or an athlete that's not on the campus of Solano College. And thank you for watching. I'm here with Jevon Blackmore.
Hi, my name is Eric Visser. I'm in my 5th year as the athletic director of Solano College. To experience community college and its mission has been an outstanding experience. Solano College has a very rich tradition in intercollegiate athletics dating back to 1947. I'm very proud to communicate that rich tradition is still being continued with fine young men and women that represent Solano College on and off the court. In the fall we have the volleyball program. We have a very successful women's soccer program. We have both men's and women's basketball. And then we transition to 4 programs: baseball, of softball, men's women's tennis, and men's and women's swimming. It is our mission to excel our programs and our student athletes in academics. All of our student athletes are committed to give back to the community. And we would invite you to be a part of Solano College Athletics by visiting our website www.solanoathletics.com, and you feel a warm welcome at Solano.